Alright, so today we're skipping more Naruto episodes because there's more filler. We're jumping into 296 and 297, I think. Yeah, I'm not too sure what the fillers that we're skipping are about though, because it's been a long time with Naruto and Killer Bee getting to the battlefield and everything. Thankfully last time Naruto let them pass and allowed them to go on. And yeah, Tsunade as well. So yeah, honestly, that's it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's jump into it.
Let's get it.
Don't forget to check out our Patreon if you're interested in full length and early access to our reactions. The link is in the description.
You can also follow us on Instagram and join the Discord.
Yes.
Welcome.
Is this part of the fillers?
I think they're just gonna recap it for us, remind us of what's going on. That's good.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's actually perfect with us having been gone for like a week.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Naruto, basically, the strategy?
Yeah. Yeah. Because he can sense the chat.
What the hell?
It's strange that they have time for this.
Why are we
in the
doing
middle
this,
of the
man?
war.
Oh, we're bringing the chat back. The Loki, I never knew they had television in Naruto.
Right?
Is he there? Oh, he actually is there. Of course, B knows about cameras and shit. What the hell, man?
This was crazy.
Crazy? What was crazy about it? It was fun though, it was fun. Let's get to the serious bit, man. I mean, what is that shit that we just watched? I wanna see Madara. God damn. Damn, wiped out all of them. Damn, how advanced is Naruto's world, dude? Ah, yeah, they're gonna find out that they used the cells of the first. Sakura, bro. Yo, this would feel really annoying for him. Tsunade, I imagine. That's her grandfather.
Oh, shit.
Ah, and he's entering the battlefield as well? Yeah. Oh, poor guy, dude. Shikaku. Don't use the talk no jutsu, basically. What? Oh, he knows it's the Zetsus.
Yeah.
Or this one was the
Yeah,
Zetsu.
yeah. Wow.
Yeah, fuck out of here with them chicks now. I'd leave the tree behind? Cause of Yamato. Hey,
Oh.
that's gonna be a bit of warm up for Naruto, my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo. 6 Rasengan?
Hey.
Rasengan? What the hell? Since when is a Rasengan a thing, bro? Motherfucker, how many versions of the Rasengan is he gonna do? Ah, cause it's life energy, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn.
It's kind of beautiful, like.
Yeah. What they can merge into one big giant thingy. My brother, you're useless for Zetsu. All kinds of tricks, huh?
Me? Ah!
Oh my god! What kind of summoning is this now? Oh. With the shadow clones, huh?
Damn. Damn!
That's how I boy, bro. He's real.
It's like the sun spread.
Is he a Kage level
great.
Naruto now? He's gotta be at least a Kage level,
Yeah,
I feel like.
for sure.
I mean, he was as fast as the Rekage. That literally means he's a Kage level, isn't he?
Damn.
4 previous Kage against Gaara and a bunch of... like 40,000 were here or something. And Shikage as well.
ゆっくりと交代していたが、どうやら腹を決めたようだ。他里の者ならともかく、自里の忍びと戦うのは忍びない。この術で我らを縛ったオロチマルとかいう若造め。里の子たちは成長し、先代のわしらを超えてくれるはずだ。ならいい。
Surely Gaara has. I hope you're right. What did this guy just say, bro?
まずは二人。
You're literally the
gonna-
reason Gaara suffered for so long, buddy.
すごい砂の波だ。これは四角、一尾の力。
Nah.
すでに狸根入りの術をやってきたか。
He doesn't know yet.
砂金？お前が自遁で砂金を操る忍びだった。
Wow, father against son, huh?
砂金は砂より比重が重い。この砂に砂金を混ぜ込んで砂の動きを鈍くできる。よくこの砂の対処を知っていたな。
Well, it's
砂の
his
四
son
角が
after
暴
all.
走した時、こうやって砂を止めていたからな。四角ではなく、
I've been waiting for this.
Right? That's not your fucking one tail, bro. That's your son.
上か。
The particle style.
ジントンのおかげか。ジントン。
Master against student, huh? Damn.
先代のジントン、やはり力はそのままじゃぜ。前より砂の力が強くなった。
Oh,
That's only for the Rekage to be here as well. And the Mizukage as well.
合図があるまで待て。
ジントンってことは、ずいぶんタイムスリップした気分だぜ。
父様、久しぶりです。
ガーラ、資格はどこだ？
it's gone.
俺はもう父様の作った人中力ではない。
Time for some payback, Gaara. Let's get him.
どういうことだ。
今あんたたちを操っている輩どもに資格を抜き取られ、俺は一度死んだ。
Damn, this feels like it was ages ago.
Yeah.
だがジオばあ様と友の力で俺はこうして蘇った。
あの千代ばあがそんなこと。
Unbelievable, right?
友だと。お前に友ができたというのか。
Can't believe this is what he's saying.
友達がいねえって。おいおい、どんだけ寂しいガキだったんだよ、あいつは。友達ぐらいいて当然の年だろ。
父様、あなたに6度殺されかけ、だが今はもうあなたを恨んではいない。あなたのやろうとしたことも理解できる。
Kick the progression.
人を守るために里への脅威を排除するのも長の役目だ。
風影に。
Oh,
お前が。それだけではない。
Yes.
今や忍び連合軍戦闘大連隊連隊
he's probably the youngest Kage in history.
眉なしにはカリスマってもんが面に出ちまうんだこれがよ。おっと、そういう俺も眉。
Hey, yo, this guy is funny actually.
水影。お前の息子か。いい忍びだな。
There's no way he had red hair as a baby.
赤ちゃんの顔見せて。
大丈夫か、カルラ。
なんて小さい子。
What the hell? Why would he care though?
心拍数が低下しています。なんとかしろ、早く。
What? That wasn't the story they told us.
Yeah.
The story does not go like that. Who lied to us?
I guess it was after that, like, he turned against his child because he lost his wife.
But the reason why the son follows Gaara is because the mom.
Yeah, did it to protect.
No, it's because she hated what was done to her
Yeah.
because she was being
yeah,
used.
yeah.
俺は今までいろいろなものの価値を見極めてきた。あいつの価値も見極めねばならん。
That's his wife, dude.
ガーラを見極める。
That's literally your child, bro.
母のことを語り、精神的に追い詰めるんだ。それでも暴走がなければ、ガーラの処理は見送る。だからこそそれを取り上げても、暴走を抑えられるぐらいでなければ、人重力として務まらん。
His finger gave him up.
誰？なんで？
さすがですね、ガーラ様。
ヤシャマル。なんでなの？なんでヤシャマルが？どうして？
He's watching as well.
父様がなんで僕を？
砂の主角を取りつかせて生まれたガーラ様は危険すぎる存在となる。そうなる前に。
じゃあヤシャマルは仕方なく父様の命令で。
いえ、それは違います。ガーラ様、心の奥底できっと私はあなたを恨んでいた。姉の忘れがたみ、そう思い私はあなたを愛そうと必死でした。しかしできなかった。
See those words.
あなたを産むことを望んではいなかった。あなたの名は姉さんがつけた名です。この子の名はガーラ。我を愛するシュラ。自分だけを愛しなさい。そして自分だけのために戦いなさい。あなたが存在し続けるようにとその名をつけたのは、この世を恨んで呪いながら死んだ姉さんの怨念をこの世に存在させ残し知らしめるため。やはりダメか。
Yeah, I don't know what to say. Alright then, here we go. Oh! Damn! All of them! Dude, they're just gonna get wiped out by a single jutsu. Damn!
しまった
Below
砂
him?
嵐は陽動砂金の砂を上に上げさせるためだったか
Sand coffin?
his
Oh
mother.
shit!
Oh my god.
Yeah, you deserve that, bro.
彼らお前がまだこの子の中にどうやら俺に物の価値を見る才能はなかったようだなどういうことだそれは主角の力ではなくお前の母彼らの力だ
Hasn't that been clear from the start?
Yeah, yeah.
小さい子
Or maybe not for him.
Yeah.
Just for us.
お前は母に愛されていた
Yeah, he didn't know. He was told she hated him.
母様に愛されていた。
俺がヤシャマルに嘘をつ
To
き
test.
演じるように命令したのだお前を追い込み美獣の暴走の有無を確かめるためにヤシャマルが恨んでいたとしたらお前ではなく俺だ姉である身重の彼らに砂の資格を実際に取り込ませたのはだがヤシャマルの忍
Why'd you do
び
it,
俺
bro?
の右腕砂の暗部として里のためにと命令通りに語り動いたのだ俺のやったことすべてが失敗だったようだ
Yes.
お前にあれやこれやと過剰な負担をかけ俺が勝手にお前の価値をないものと判断してしまった人々からのつながりを奪い命まで奪おうとした結局お前に親として
Complete
た
failure.
った一つ心の傷だけだったってことだな
体の傷は確かに血が流れて痛そうに見えるかもしれません。でも時が経てば自然と痛みは消え、薬を使えばさらに治りは早い。
心の傷
体の傷と心の傷は少し違います。体の傷と違って塗り薬もなければ一生治らないことだってあります。ただ一つだけ心の傷を治せるものがあります。愛情です。
愛情
はい。
どうやったらもらえるの
ガーラ様はもうすでにもらっていますよ。姉さんはガーラ様をすごく愛していたのだと思います。砂の主角は本来攻撃のための生き量です。砂が自動的にガーラ様を守ろうとするのは、あの砂の中には母親の意志が込められているんだと思います。姉さん、死んでもなおガーラ様を守りたかったんだろうな。
Damn.
母は強いな死んでなおお前を信じきり守り抜いたそれがお前をここまでにした兄弟や人々からのつながりを与えた俺が全て奪ったものだ父親の俺はお前を陥れただけだいや父親というのもおこがましいか
確かに母様はすごいな。初めて父様からの薬を渡してくれた。
Damn.
先代などとっくに超えていた佐藤頼んだぞガーラ
Damn. Alright, damn, that was emotional. I guess the reason why it didn't hit for me that much is seeing Naruto's story and Kushina and Minato. You know, this is just not as developed for me as I would want to.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
But I guess it was kind of there was like a misunderstanding for us because we were like, well, we know it's the son is
She's
his
the
mom
son, and she's
protecting him,
Yeah.
but like for him it wasn't like that
Yeah, he didn't know.
because Yoshimaru told him, but then after that he said it's not like that. It was a lie.
Yeah. But no. When he was dying, Yashamaru, he said, I guess it can be interpreted in the other way as well, but he was basically saying that her wish is for him to be, this hateful human being to survive. I feel
Yeah.
like he said that. I feel like he told Gaara. I mean, obviously as a kid, Gaara probably wouldn't be able to comprehend what the message is. Be hateful, or not be hateful, but be on your own, that message in order to survive basically in this cruel world. I think that was the message. But as a child, it's hard to comprehend. I would see why he would see it as something that is like kind of like bad from his mom, I guess, right? He says my sister hated you. But then her words were, this child will be known as Gaara, a demon that loves only itself, love only yourself, and fight only for yourself. Yeah, I think that's the idea. Basically, Gaara, as a kid, obviously you take it the wrong way. Like, clearly she hates him, she says those awful things, but in reality she says them so he can survive, because she died hating the world and resenting the world because she had to sacrifice her life for this awful thing that her husband was looking to do, which is basically use a child for war, and that's never right, obviously. Right?
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Yeah. I'm just still wondering if those words are different because of the orders that Gaara's father gave, or if they're like the literal words that she used.
He already admitted here that he's saying those things, she gave you that name hoping that you would survive and stuff like that. Like, he was being truthful here. Like,
Yeah, but then
he went against the Kazekage's word.
Yeah, but then after that he said like she never loved you. She
No,
died.
that was before that.
Was it?
Yeah. My sister never wanted you, she hated you.
Yeah, I guess those words come differently and you understand them differently when
you're a child.
You're a child, and when before that you were told she never loved you, she hated you, she resented you.
Yeah, when you take them at face value, it's like that, yeah.
And then he repeats, like, you were never loved.
I guess, yeah, because the way he's saying it is the reason why she says that is because she wants to use Gaara as well as a weapon to go against the world, basically, to get back at it. But I don't see it that way, obviously, and it's not the truth. The truth is that she loved Gaara, and she wanted to protect him, and she told him to be, like, hateful and all that stuff in order to survive. That's the entire point. And I always saw it that way, which is why it was, confusing for me this episode.
Yeah, but, like, you have to realize that for him it's not like
that.
Yeah,
from his perspective, yeah. But still, like, I feel like also it's hard to have, like, genuine feelings for the dad. And it's so confusing to me. The dad was always supposed to be a bad person. But it seems like he loved this Gaara's mom from the beginning. Which is weird that he would go to the length of, putting Shukaku in the child that they are gonna have eventually.
Yeah.
Like, if you love a person like that, you don't do that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Like, it's just weird to me. But I guess they were that desperate. I mean, the dad is obviously, feeling sad about it at the end and remorseful, regretful. Just very confusing from the previous flashback. I feel like the author tried to kind of like work around a few of the things that he did back then and change it up a bit. Because I don't think in any way any loving dad, any loving husband would do that to their wife. Despite, like, I know people are gonna say he does it for the village because he's the Kazekage. That doesn't matter, guys. You don't do that kind of stuff. Was he
sure that she's gonna die after that, or did she die just because the baby was born premature and it was kind of like not expected for the baby to be born at this time and something like happened? Like
I'm not sure, really. Yeah, he was premature. But the reason why he was premature is probably because he's got the Shukaku inside him.
Yeah.
See, that's what I mean. Like, you don't do that to your wife.
Yeah.
And they only care about the child. She's over there dying and they don't... He supposedly...
She cares, but yeah...
He cares. Supposedly he cares. That's what I mean.
It was complicated. I think he might have not known that it can go this way, that he will lose his wife after that. And I think Granny Chiu probably knew at that point, and that's why she's regretting it as well.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, that's probably the case, really. Just why the reason why it didn't hit for me, I would never do that. You know what I mean? Like, I'd never put tailed beast inside a baby that's not even born yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't do that either.
Yeah, because you don't know how it's gonna go, but
Even like even if it goes perfectly, I wouldn't do that to a child. Like, that's just me. That's the way I see the world. A child that's not even been born, you decide their fate. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, with
and
it's the actions afterwards. Like, I could, you know what I mean? Like, I could forgive him for this because he does it for the village.
Yeah.
But then the actions afterwards, like he basically doesn't give a fuck, and he cares more about him. Like, is he capable enough? Is he?
I'm not defending him, but I think for him it might have gone in the way that he started seeing his child as a demon who took away his wife, and like.
Yeah, I get that, but it's because of him. So he's literally like, I don't see, like, I can't see it from his perspective.
Yeah, because he was the one.
Like, if I was in his position, I would genuinely come to the conclusion that it's my fault.
Yeah.
In the same way that it has come to him now that it's his fault, and he's remorseful and for you know.
Maybe he was just lacking some brain cells.
I don't know, and like the switch from him here is like interesting again. I guess it's because Gaara told him that he doesn't really like hold any grudge against him, and like he forgives him for what has happened.
Oh, not only that, like he didn't believe that his child will ever be like he is now.
Even worse, that now because he's strong, he gets to have his dad's forgiveness, I guess, or not forgiveness.
Yeah,
but like,
yeah, it sucks.
It's the reason why I couldn't really get in the moment. Like, it couldn't really affect me that way for me personally. Like, I was just more so thinking about the dad being awful.
Yeah, I'm not defending him in any way. Like,
yeah,
I feel like he should feel sorry. He should feel like awful about what he did as he feels now. But I don't feel that this was even enough. Like,
I guess you can forgive him here because he's realized his mistake and nothing really bad has come of it. But honestly, things could have gone horrible in any other situation. Like, I don't know, like, it just depends on different people.
The thing is that things could have gone in a really good direction for Gaara in his childhood if he knew and if his father realized that earlier.
Yeah, totally. I mean, he was left on his own, Gaara, and like, it's horrible. Knowing the Naruto community, I imagine a lot of people are gonna, come up with the idea and talk about how he had to do it. Because the Sand was in a bad position, so this was like a last resort, and all that kind of crap that people are gonna come up with. I don't really care about that.
They
like,
really
you don't
wanted
do that to your child.
Have tailed beast as
they already had it, but they had to put it inside somebody.
Yeah.
Why?
And it was always someone closer to the Kage.
Yeah. I might as well have put it in his wife, I guess, which is better than a baby.
I don't understand why they did it like that, because before that it was always a child that they took, and they like.
Can we explore that? By the way, sorry for cutting you off. It's been told that you gotta be close to, like, the person's gotta be close to the Kage. Is that correct? Never been by bloodline. It's not like a rule that it's gotta be by bloodline.
I don't even think it's because of the tailed beast. I think it's just because of the villages and like them setting rules that it has to be a person close to the Kage so that the Kage can like know what's happening. Have some control over it.
This is what I mean. So it doesn't matter. Like, he could have chosen anybody else and not his baby. I guess there was a bit of an explanation about it.
That was what I was trying to like.
What were they trying to explain? That he was already like grown up at the time when he was being pressured. Okay, here he's being pressured. Here is why he
was testing him, and
here's why he basically needs Gaara to grow up, and he doesn't really see him as his child. I get that. Okay, this part I don't mind now seeing this, but He could have chosen anybody else, not
What
his baby.
Yeah, what I wanted to ask was like, wouldn't it have been easier if he chooses, for example, Kankuro or Temari, because they were also his children?
Were they actual siblings?
Yeah,
By blood?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're older than Gaara.
Yeah. Yeah, they are
I just
older.
don't get it why they chose to make it this way, and because they probably knew that it will be complicated.
Or I guess there will be some sort of an explanation by somebody in the comments, I imagine. But
Yeah,
I don't really.
maybe
I can't really come up with anything like or
maybe
any
it will
reason.
be easier if the tailed beast is inside when the baby is forming for them to make a connection or something like that.
I literally have no idea why the Nine Tails, I mean, it's probably okay. I guess that, yeah. I guess the reason why the Nine Tails could go in Kushina is because she's Uzumaki. She's not a regular human being. I guess the reason why they put it inside children is because it gets to grow up with them and they learn to control it with time and stuff like that,
Yeah.
I guess. But still, B wasn't a baby. So you're right. They could have used, Temari, Kankuro. It didn't have to be Gaara. Gaara wasn't special in any kind of way before he was born and
Yeah, because
before
they're siblings
what happened to his
from
mom as
the
well. Yeah,
same
from the
wife.
same. No, from the dad's side, I think.
Oh, is it just the
It's
dad's
the dad,
side?
I think.
Yeah. Well, if it's like that, then might be something with the mom.
As far as I remember, the mom is just a regular woman. That I don't know. I think.
But here it seemed that he loved her.
That's what I mean. Like it's crazy
She
that
was his wife.
that they did this.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% certain on this, but I'm gonna say it. As far the way I remember the flashback from OG Naruto, because this flashback has already been done once, is she was forced into marriage with him, and that she hated him, her husband, the Kazekage, a lot for having him do this to her, and a reason why she hated so much the world and the Kazekage was the reason why she became the Sand and protected Gaara.
Yeah,
That's the way I remember it from back then.
I think those were her brother's words
Yeah.
to Gaara, which now are kind of revealed to be a lie.
But he wasn't saying. I don't know, bro. Okay, so the way we change it is she hates the world and not the Kazekage for him having done that to her, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting to think about, but I definitely feel like there's some gaps in everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll leave you with that. I'm sure you will have your thoughts on this, so let us know.
Thank you for watching the reaction, and if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing and tuning into the next video, and we'll see you there.
See ya!